you start to see the way I feel. And my actions, y'all been forcing me to say what's real. Fake handshake before you see me take a deal. Like Colin Kaepernick, I make him kneel. I ain't talking for the flag. Shorty got on makeup, all my niggas wear masks. Yeah, have an identity crisis. We tryna get rid of ISIS. Brody got the gas on him. We tryna fiddle the prices. Yeah. All you niggas Gucci Louis, I'm on a different designer back when the chicken was Tyson. Yeah. Lately I'm killing my rivals, all of my women is biased. I know she thinks she a diamond. Yeah. I hit these hoes with the Midas.
There we go. Got a couple song choices here. Set the mood. You know what I'm saying? Get me right. I need some music now. Nigga got tired. That shit just hit me like as soon as you got here and shit.
That's why I actually take a nap.
We back. I don't even know if this is a song. Yes, sir. We back. Skoota, the old wavy bastard. Got Cuzzo here with me. Snackavelli, Macaroni Tony.
Yes, sir.
And this is the 100th episode of the Not Included podcast.
Yes, sir.
Who would have thought it, man? I ain't see it.
Who would have thunk it? We did it, baby.
I ain't see it, man. I never saw 100 when we started this. I don't know. I was just doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And now we here. Triple digits.
Yep. 100 of them things.
How you feel, man? How you feel about 100?
Shit, feel good, man. It's only gonna get better from here. Gonna be on the up and up. Yeah, just gotta make it to 200.
Yeah.
Now we done did 100. That shit was it's crazy. It don't even seem like it's been 100.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Even being here now, I didn't see 100. It's just crazy to think that, like, damn, we see him down here and sat 100 times
Right.
and just talk some shit.
Right. Yeah, man. Feel good, man. An accomplishment. Shit, we could do 100. Shit, we could do 1,000. Real though.
Well, I'm happy we here, man. I'm happy we made it this far, man. Like I said, I think I said it before when we was celebrating the 2 year. You know, most motherfuckers don't make it past like 20 episodes or some shit like that.
Yeah. Not us. We was made for this.
Yep. So we here, man. I guess I start by. What you want to start? Should I introduce the new format?
Yeah.
We're probably not gonna do it today, but I don't know. We'll see who wants to tune in with us. Let me see. I was gonna go live for a minute on the podcast page, but so we got a little format here. Let me see, where is it? I can't find it. Okay. New format here, so we're gonna try to add a little bit of structure here. So we're gonna start with pop culture shit. Movies, TV shows, music, viral moments, shit like that, So we got a couple things we could start with on that. Did you watch the Malice in the Palace? Malice
Yep.
at the Palace? You did? You watched it?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
The dude who threw that fucking, what was that, cup or that bottle?
I think it was a bottle. It was a
Can.
bottle or a can.
Whatever it was.
Beer, yeah.
He should have got way more, you know what I'm saying? Way more punishment for that.
What did he get? Because I didn't even remember. Because I didn't even remember that part at that time. I didn't know they actually went to try to figure out who this nigga was, and he got charged with assault and all that shit.
Yeah.
I did not know that at the time.
It was assault and something else, but that was it.
Yeah.
And then them niggas got all type of fines and got suspended for all them games and shit.
Lost millions of dollars.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Jermaine O'Neal was never the same after that.
Yeah, right, right. Nigga got he incited a riot. I think that's what you call it.
Yeah.
Cause he threw that shit and then dog ran up there and stuck on the other dude.
Yeah, the wrong dude.
Yeah.
I remember that at the time. That it was the wrong
moved out
guy.
the way.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? Then he tried to hit him and shit. I was like, you a bitch ass nigga, dog. Dang, dog. That was weak, though.
Yeah, man. That shit was crazy, dog. Cause when I first started watching it, I didn't even remember Reggie Miller being on that team.
Really?
Yes, I do not remember that. And I think now maybe I know why, because he wasn't playing in that game.
Right.
Because when they was talking about it, I was like, damn, so where the fuck was he the whole time?
Yeah,
this nigga
his
just
hand was fucked up.
his hand was supposed to, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I was like, and then even like all of the shit, like how the team came together. Like Steven Jackson had just got on the team that year.
Right.
And was the first nigga in the stands. Right behind, right?
Throwing hands.
The first nigga in the stands.
He was a real one. He was like,
Yeah.
what'd he say when they was walking out? He was like, we ride together or something like that.
some shit like
I was
that.
like, yeah, he a real one.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I was shocked that it wasn't that many police at the game. That was before they used to have all the police there and shit.
I think they said it was only like 3 there or some
Yeah.
shit. I was like, what the fuck?
And then the cop, the cops that did run over there to the players, he had like some pepper
His mace,
spray.
his pepper spray. Yeah,
I was like, that's crazy, dog. Y'all, the players is outnumbered.
Right.
Yeah, you gonna do that? Then he gonna say he wasn't. He said like he wasn't gonna do it, but I'm like, dude,
you had it up
we
ready
see you on
like
video.
he was. Like, what was you gonna do? You was just finna hand it to him and let him use it on the fans instead of punching him? Like, what was you gonna do?
That shit was wild, dog. But I'm like, yeah, the dude who started that shit didn't get nowhere near what he should have got.
Yeah. I didn't even know he got anything. Like, at the time when it happened, like, even thinking about it, I didn't even realize when it happened. I think I was like 13 or 12 or some shit. 13. I think it was 2004, right? So, I don't know. At the time, I just didn't remember a lot of that shit. I just remember them niggas fighting and the suspensions. That's it. And then I remember Ron Artest came back. He changed his name and all that shit.
Yeah, won the championship.
And I ain't even realize it that Jermaine O'Neal wasn't really in the league like that no more after that.
Yeah. Well, cause what happened? What happened after that?
I don't remember what they said in there. What happened to him after that? I remember them just saying he wasn't the same after that.
Yeah.
And then they said they couldn't talk and shit. Like they wouldn't let him talk about it. Let's just see what teams was he on. He played for the Warriors in 14. That's funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, injuries. Oh, then he went to Toronto, the Heat. Oh, I remember on the Heat. He was playing with Wade. The rest of these I don't remember. Boston. He should have a chance. No, he shouldn't. They won that in 2009, I think. I was going to say, so damn, he might have a championship, but I think they won that in 2009.
You know, the one dudes that had came on the court when Ron Artest when he was like back on the floor.
Yeah.
They tried to run up and shit, and nigga decked both of them.
And then Jermaine O'Neal ran up. And Reggie said exactly what I thought at the time when it happened. I was like, luckily that nigga slipped, because boy, that nigga would have been dead.
Right. If he would have connected like he wanted to, I would have been laid out. I was like, man. And then you see the part when they was talking about they could sue and shit.
Yeah.
Because they had one in that lady office, whoever she was.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about they could sue and shit. And then next thing you know, they showed the part where dog got a neck brace on.
Right. Getting on a stretcher and shit.
I was like, them niggas do what they was doing. That's why I was like, I ain't feel bad for none of them fans, man, who got stole on.
Right.
Well, except for the dude
That
who
didn't throw the
who
beer.
Didn't throw the beer. I was like, oh, damn. Because you can see in the video, dude who threw it, like, he watched him run up on the other dude, and he kind of, like, pushed him out the way. I'm like, you whole ass nigga, dog.
You be watching Shannon Sharp shit, his little thing, Club Shay Shay?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Ron Artest was on there, the latest episode. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing, but I just saw some clips from it. But and then I think he asked him a couple questions about that, but I got to check the whole thing out. But yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was good though. I wish it was longer. I feel like it couldn't have been much longer because it wasn't, it was something that happened in 10 minutes or whatever.
Right.
But it was nice to know some of the aftermath shit as far as like dude actually getting prosecuted and what happened to them after. All the players, well, them three specifically. It was one other dude that was in the stands too. That I don't remember them saying anything about him in this, and I don't remember him getting suspension. Jones, I think his last name was Jones. Let me see if I can pull some shit up. Go back to that where it said the brawl. Maybe it'll show me something. Cause dog, I was watching a video, he was getting his ass beat by the fans. He was getting beat the fuck up. I was like, yes, they was beating his ass. I was like, oh damn.
Player?
Yes.
Damn.
They was beating, you know what? Let me see if I can pull the video up.
That shit.
They was beating his ass.
Like, don't put me in that shit. I would say that too. Don't put me in there.
I was getting my ass beat. Hell no, I want to get interviewed.
How much y'all paying? Oh no, that ain't enough. Don't put me in there.
Thought he was getting beat the fuck up. See, let me fast forward a little bit to the stands. Look, it's Jack up there
He's
getting
going crazy.
to it. And then all the security people like that work for the team and shit, they ain't trained for this type of shit. Dog right here, I think it was him. I'm talking about he was getting his ass beat. See, did I go forward too far? Oh yeah, because they got him on the floor now. Might have went too far. Running his head ain't makes no time either running up there.
No. He was waiting to beat the nigga ass.
Oh, they still ain't. He was.
Bro, that nigga was like, Shmee. He was like, yeah. I'm like, he bust whoever that was, and they shit.
Larry Brown was the coach. Damn, I'm trying to see. Damn, I don't know what part of it. You might have to go back and watch it all over. I don't want to spend too much time trying to find it. But dog, he was getting his ass beat. the fuck up. I was
they
like,
sitting there throwing
dog.
shit. Like the fan, like they was on bullshit.
They even got a lot of them fans. The dude that threw the chair and shit. It was somebody that threw a chair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when they got close to walking in here, yep.
Mm-hmm.
They was wilding. That's why like they put way too much
On the players.
Yeah, way too much on the players. Because bro, if Dog wouldn't have threw that shit, Dog would have never ran up in the stands. That shit would have just been dead on the court. Like somebody might have got ejected, but I think that would have been the end of it.
Right.
Once Dog threw that shit, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. That shit was stupid. So all it takes is one motherfucker. It's like if a motherfucker at the club or something, or a bar, the same shit. Anywhere where it's a crowd. All it takes is one person to do some stupid shit. Now it's a melee. That shit is crazy, bro.
Oh man. Well. What you want to talk next?
Oh man. Watch American Horror Stories.
Hell no. I didn't. I only watched the first episode. I think I saw some previews of it though that look like it is going back to older seasons. I don't know. You watched it?
Yeah, the stuff that I watched, it was only the first. So far, the first one was the only one to go back to.
Oh, it was the only one. Oh yeah, because I know I saw a preview from the other ones, and it didn't look nothing familiar to me. So
Yeah, they all.
new.
It's like it kind of reminds you of Black Mirror.
Oh,
the way
okay.
they got it, where it's like different every episode.
Right.
That's kind of how it is. Going with this one anyway. Yeah, everything that I seen. I don't know about the new one that's gonna have a double feature. I don't know if that's gonna go back to any of the older stuff, but some of them, I would say it's only one of them, one episode that I seen so far that was trash. It was
How many episodes is it now? 4, 5?
Maybe 5. Might want to Google that.
I feel like it just came on like this month or maybe like the end of last month, so it can't be too many episodes.
No, it's been coming on every week though.
Yeah. Would you like it so far?
Yeah, I fuck with it. It's just it's the same thing. It's just like, cause they do the different ones every season. It's just like the same thing. It's just every episode. You're gonna like some, you're not gonna like some episodes.
Uh, 6 episodes. Yeah, the 12, so 6 episodes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see the last one. No, the last 2 actually. I think I only watched 4 of them so far. You find the list of episodes?
Trying to see. Scroll down too far, huh?
Oh yeah, I seen the naughty list. That shit was, yeah, it was kind of stupid, but it was alright. The drive-in was good. what I've seen so far is pretty good. I just didn't like the naughty list.
Oh, yeah, I gotta catch up on it, man. I've been watching so much shit, man. Other shit. I started watching. I watched that. I guess a new documentary series. It's gonna be called Superstar. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
First episode was about Whitney Houston,
Mm-hmm.
but the next episode gonna be about Kobe. I think it come on tomorrow, or no, it come on Wednesdays. I think
Where at?
on ABC. You can catch it on Hulu next day.
Mm.
But yeah, I ain't been watching much shit else. I seen people trying to shit on Raising Kanan though.
Really?
I saw some of the days people said if Kanan
Kanan
don't
ain't
raise
raised,
on
but-
the next episode.
I'm done.
I was rolling. I was like, I like it though. I like it. I like that. Like it's fun. How fast you want them to raise? Like
Right.
I'm assuming they want to at least have more than one season.
Right.
So he can't come up out the gate like that.
Right. Because then if shit don't get explained, you're gonna be like,
What the right?
you're gonna be like, what the fuck? They didn't even show that. People don't. People just be talking. They don't be knowing what they want.
Exactly.
Because
Because it ain't like it's boring. It's exciting.
Right.
It's excitement in every episode. So I don't know. I don't know what folks want. I guess they feel like the storyline being dragged out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, it ain't. How many episodes it's been?
3?
Oh shit, it's only been 3 episodes. Like, damn.
I think it's only been 3.
Damn, motherfuckers impatient. Damn. I'm thinking it's been more than that.
I think people just ready to see Tasha and Ghost and Tommy.
Yeah.
They ain't showed none of them yet. So I think that's what people ready to see. Like, man, when he
start at the beginning, right?
But I think they was supposed to had known each other from childhood.
But it's only 3 episodes.
Right.
They just ain't get to that part yet. Because what they didn't show so far, he like a kid, right?
Mm-hmm. He like 16 or some shit like that. And it's like literally at the point where he put into the dope game. Like he ain't even been put in yet. He just been accepted to be put in, but he ain't really did shit yet. As far as selling drugs, I'd say.
Yeah. I still gotta check it out.
Yeah, well, our next segment will be positive black stories. I don't have one this week. I don't think. I had something, but I left my note recorder at work. So I had some topics on there too, I think, but
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I had something next week. For sure. Come prepared. Go old school. Put it on a notepad.
Well, so the next segment will be relationships/dating topics. This will be probably mostly stuff that we see on social media, posting shit. Might be some viral shit. It might be more than one topic in this segment. So what you think? You want to start with the shit that you sent in the DM to the not included?
What did I send?
About
I just be sending shit because I forget. If I just save it like to my profile, I forget about it.
Yeah.
That's why I send it to the not included page.
Yeah. This one about bringing to the table, or Brittany Renner, the Brittany Renner shit with the
Oh yeah,
Hornets
let's
player.
start with Brittany Renner. That shit's crazy, man.
I didn't think this shit was going around like this. I saw the only person that place that I seen anybody doing any talking or any post about it was on the Joe Budden. They did it. They talked about it on a Patreon episode, and it said exactly what this says. So PJ Washington is now forced to pay Brittany Renner $200,000 a month in child support over the next 18 years. Ex-wife secretly filed for divorce 2 weeks after giving birth to child. So PJ Washington is I think like 22 years old or some shit. Player that for the what is it, Charlotte, right? Charlotte Hornets. Brittany Renner is a
She Brittany Renner now.
She is Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner.
You said it right.
Is she famous from Instagram. She is an athlete. And she do modeling shit on there. So question is, did she trap this nigga, right? Is that the question? Or did she finesse this nigga?
Oh yeah, she definitely finesse. You seen the video?
Yeah, of her saying,
she was saying that shit.
She said if you want to come up, get you a ball player because they don't use condoms.
Yeah, get you an athlete because you know what I'm saying. They be going raw.
Yeah,
stupid. Basically, is what she said. And she knew what she was doing. It's why, because you secretly filed for divorce. Like, after you done got pregnant, like that was the setup from the get go. Mm-hmm. It's like this nigga 22, he got money. He, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
got his ass.
She like our age, right? 30.
I don't know. I used to have a crush on her.
She cute. She fine.
Yeah,
she is fine.
Yeah, I used to have a crush on her.
So I can see why. You know what I'm saying? Why he might have dropped that ring and dropped that load off in there.
Shot that club the fuck up.
So you think she finessed him? She got him.
Hell yeah.
So,
especially with her saying that shit. Oh yeah, she definitely did.
So does it change anything with the fact that he pursued her?
Hell no.
That he jumped in her DMs and all that shit.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess it do. I gotta think about it like that. I'm like, yeah. I mean, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I guess that's the thing. Like, you can still take advantage of somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's different. Like, she didn't take advantage of him, but she was more so an opportunist in this situation.
Of the situation.
She just, she wasn't expecting this, but it just came along. She was like, oh, okay. Maybe I can boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
because she was already
capitalized off that shit.
Right. she already had the book, right? Where she
the
was
tell-all
talking
book.
about all the
'Cause
athletes.
I used to follow
celebrities she
her, and
messed
then
with.
once she did that, I was like, oh no, you just one of them. I was like, I'm good. I was like, you fine, but I'm good. You one of them. And she was, I know you seen the shit what she was talking about. I think she put it in the book. She was talking about Cap
Mm-hmm.
and Colin Kaepernick, for those who don't know. How he had her pay for her own shit,
Yeah.
her own flight and all that shit. And I was like, you wasn't wrong.
You would.
She came though, did she?
She really loved that nigga though. Apparently,
Yeah.
that's what is to be assumed. I guess if somebody say come see them and you know this nigga got money and he could pay for you to fly out, he got more money than you,
Right.
and he could pay for you to be flown out and you fly yourself out.
Yeah.
You gotta really fuck with this nigga,
or
or you holding true to your plan and thinking you could trap this nigga.
right.
You like, what's a $400-500 flight to get $200K a month?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but
But that nigga ain't stupid like that.
right. Because once she came out with that book, bro should have knew better though. Yeah,
PJ Washington,
he
the
should have
new
knew better though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like I don't feel bad for him, but it's like, like that was a sign, bro. Like that.
Maybe he thought he could change the hoe to a housewife. Not to call her a hoe, but just the saying. Maybe he thought he could change her. Maybe he thought she was different, or maybe he thought she changed.
Nah.
He proposed, like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, I'm not gonna treat you like the rest of these ball players treat you. He thought maybe that would make a difference.
Nah,
like,
man.
no, I'm not gonna make you pay for your own flight. I'm not gonna just hit you up. This and this. Like, no, I'm really trying to be with you.
Now look at him.
And he thought wrong, I guess.
That's rough, man. How much you got to pay a month?
$200K. That's what the supposed to say.
Damn. Ooh wee. How much he getting paid?
I think he's still on a rookie contract. I think it's a lot though. It's not a lot, but it's some. It's the lower millions, like single digit millions. But I think it's still a rookie contract.
Shit.
I think it's like $4 million a year or something like that. Because they was higher than that. If you was a lottery pick, they was a lot higher than that. But after all them high school players and shit started coming out, and they was all bust, and they was basically stealing money, they yeah, and then just think about that. What's the name paying his ex-wife $300, and this nigga's a billionaire.
Right, that's what I'm thinking about in comparison. That's what I'm sitting here thinking about. Like, bro, what the fuck?
This nigga's a billionaire. Yep,
Damn.
$4 million.
Damn.
4.2 million.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's 200
how much a year?
$200K compared to I'd be a little upset. But
Jesus Christ, that's like
she kind of
that's $2 billion.
Well, I guess
that's $2 million a year.
She could have got more.
And some.
If you think about it, if she would have actually married the nigga and got a divorce, and then got a divorce. Well, I guess she got a divorce. It said she secretly filed for divorce.
Right.
So she might have more coming. Probably not. I don't know how spousal support work.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money for fucking child support. plus the, like you said, plus whatever else they got going on.
Yeah, I don't know how that work. I don't know how spousal support work as far as like how long you got to be married. Because I don't even know how long they was married.
Yeah. Hope that man got other sources of income.
Well, he was looking good to get a good contract until that nigga. What's the other light skinned nigga on the team that be dunking and everything? I can't think of his name. And LaMelo, two light skinned niggas. They came over there balling. They about to get all the money. So I wonder, like, when he get his next contract, and if that go lower, does he get to pay less? I'm sure if it goes higher, he has to pay more.
They gotta go off what money he making. So it gotta go lower. I mean, obviously, if he getting paid less, I would think so. But what do I know? That's wild, man. Because before she came out with that book, I would have thought, oh, okay, I can see why he would think she's a, you know,
She was a wholesome young lady.
right. But then it's like, wrote a tell-all book. I don't trust you.
Yeah.
That's what you telling for. You talking too much. It's like if you in that, you know, in that circle and you always around these type of people, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But then what you gotta write a book for? Telling everything. Yeah. Got to be more careful. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, they was together, and I guess it didn't work out. I don't know. Shit.
I heard the nigga was hurt though. He was making posts and shit. I don't know if it was on Instagram or Twitter or what it was on.
Yeah.
Like, you're not the person I thought you were and shit like that. Like, damn, this nigga was hurt. Like, he really loved you.
I seen that too. That's why I'm really like, damn. It just seemed like it was just a come up on her behalf. Cause I'm like, just looking at the cat situation, and then I was looking at this. It's like that nigga was smart. It's like he seen that shit from a mile away, and he dodged that shit. You can come see me, but shit, I'm not spending a dime. Gonna get some of this time. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah, I'm finna plug you up to the speaker, fool. Don't say nothing stupid. Hello?
Hello?
What up, man? Oh, this nigga hung up.
I'm sorry, you're not my kind of girl.
Hello?
What up, black man?
What's good with y'all, man? We on? Is this thing on, man?
Hold on. Let me make sure we can hear you. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
You there?
Testing. 1, 2, 3, man. What's up with it?
What's going down, player?
Man, not included podcast, man. It's y'all 100th episode. How y'all feeling, bro?
Shit. Accomplished.
Accomplished?
Yeah.
How you feeling, Scooter? How you feeling about the 100th episode?
Can't believe it, man. Can't believe we made it to 100.
Ooh, I can't believe it.
It feel
man,
good though, man. It
too
feel
long,
good, man. Like to had done something this long. something that I really wanted to do.
Yep. So yeah, I was thinking that with Snax, man. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I ain't never seen bro this geeked up about something for this amount of time. Like, with the consistency, like
Right.
I ain't never seen it. So to see that shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's inspiring to me on some real shit. I ain't just saying that to be talking on a damn podcast. Like, real shit. Like,
Right.
y'all, both of y'all niggas inspire me, bro. To just keep doing what I'm doing. And nigga, y'all honestly, bro, in a city like the Mill, bro, you niggas could be doing anything, bro, anything destructive. Y'all could be doing all kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all chose to do something positive, so that's what really inspired me too, bro. And I just hope y'all niggas keep going with that shit, bro, for real.
I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. You don't even
So,
know.
man,
Yeah, man. Appreciate that for sure.
man, 100, man. No pun intended. But look, I ain't gonna hold y'all though, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. But man, y'all keep going, man. Y'all keep on going, bro. Y'all don't never know who watching y'all and who inspired by what y'all doing, bro. So just keep going, keep staying positive and shit, man. For real.
Oh man, appreciate that. You're gonna have to come on this motherfucker when you come up here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be up there, bro. I'm gonna be up there for sure, nigga. No question.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Y'all niggas take it easy though, man.
All
Love.
right, you too,
All
man.
right, love,
Appreciate
nephew.
All right.
All right. Don't let anybody talk to you crazy.
Well, we'll get into this next one then, till we can get somebody else online with us. So, Nick Cannon, the infamous Nick Cannon. Is it infamous? Is he infamous or is he famous? Well, he's famous, but for this topic, is he infamous?
I don't know. You don't seem like you're doing nothing wrong to me.
So Nick Cannon was on the Breakfast Club, and he broke down his beliefs, I guess, his stance, his thoughts, his ideas on his situation with having multiple kids and multiple baby mamas. I think we got 7 kids, 4 baby mamas.
Something like that. I don't know.
He'd had
Yeah,
3
he getting up
kids in the
there.
last year. That's the same age, I think, or close to the same age.
Yeah.
And he broke down with his thoughts. I probably should have pulled that up. But while I pull that up, what you think? What was your thoughts on? Before the interview, what was your thoughts?
Cause I kept
The
hearing
shit.
about this nigga having like a bunch of kids and shit. They all close together. I'm like, yeah, if that nigga wanna, you know, as long as he taking care of 'em, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't really have too much to really say about it. I'm like, hey man, I'm like, as long as he putting the time in and taking care of him, what can you say? And it ain't like he ain't got the money to provide for him. So, I mean, what can you say? And he said, in an interview, he was basically saying like every woman he deal with, they know his situation, and he ain't really trying to be married right now. He doing his thing. He's like he said, he kept saying like he living in his truth.
Yeah, well, I was trying to pull it up, but I'll break down some of the shit he said. So, like you just say, he said he not really into the marriage thing right now. He wants to have multiple kids because he feel like he got so much shit and wealth that he can distribute it amongst his kids. He talked about his health condition. They got
Don't be
lupus.
sleeping on your left.
He got lupus.
Yep.
But yeah, and a bunch of other shit. So I don't know. My thoughts on it, I was like, what's the joke? Like the joke when somebody doing something like, this nigga preaching. That was me. Like, oh, this nigga preaching.
Yeah.
Cause I subscribed to some of that shit he said, like about he said, what did he say? He said marriage is a European concept. He said he don't subscribe to that. He said it's a possession thing or ownership thing or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
This was a video that was gonna break down that shit in short.
Yeah, he was. I remember him saying that he was breaking that shit down. I watched that like a few days ago. I watched the whole interview on the Breakfast Club.
So what do you think? Would you have multiple? What's your thoughts on having kids like that?
It's too many
I'm saying like for you.
for me.
Like how many kids do you want?
2 max.
2? So you can get 2 out of 1.
Right. I'll be good. That's where I want to stop.
He said he wanted like 10 or 12.
I mean, if you can handle that, you know, it's not me. Like money aside, that's a lot of personalities to deal with.
Right.
The kids and their moms, to be able to juggle all of that at once. That's a lot. Plus with, you know, when you got that many kids, you gotta be working. Like you gotta be here and there, and that's a lot. That's too much for me. He can do it though, you know. Long as he taking care of business. Hey, more power to him. That's too much for me though. Give me 2 kids, 1 baby mama, I'm straight. Shit, not even just a baby mama, 1 woman, 1 wife, whatever. I'm good. Preferably not just a baby mama. Preferably a wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or just 1 solid woman. Like, but I'm good on that. Seems a lot less stressful.
I mean, depending on who you are, you can do it right. Don't seem stressful for him. Don't seem stressful for Diddy. It's a couple niggas out here that don't seem stressful. I think money make a difference though when it comes to that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm on the train with him. People that knew me when I was a kid that know. People ask how many kids you 10. I wanted 10. I lowered it now. Now that I done had kids, I'd be like, "Woo, 10 to be that is a lot." So I'm at 5. I want 5. I got 2. I want 5.
Yeah.
But
You know.
like with him and the way he go about it, I get it. Like if you want 12, it ain't no woman out here gonna have no 12 kids. Ain't no woman out here gonna 10 kids. It ain't too many women out here that's gonna have 5 kids.
Yeah. About it like that, yeah, then you might have to move around a little.
If you want kids and you don't believe in being locked down, you can find women that either you can find women or you can convince women to subscribe to the shit that he was saying as far as being married. And if you can make it work, you can make it work. So you on the side with people that say the shit like, how is he gonna spend that much time with all them kids?
I mean, he can. He was explaining like his work schedule when he was on the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see,
So
I didn't
it's
hear
like
that part. Because I know he do got a lot of jobs. A lot.
He seemed like he got shit figured out. So, I mean, as long as you know what I'm saying.
Did he say where they all stay? Do they all stay in LA or California?
I don't know if he mentioned that. If he did, I don't remember what he said. Yeah, I don't know about all of that. But hey, I'm like shit. As long as he taken care of, I don't, and he can make time, I don't see the problem. So yeah, I'm on that side, I guess.
Thank you, Jazz. Yeah, she said he had twins and another baby like 2 months apart. 12. He can't what? He can't spend time with all them kids? Exactly. That's how I feel. Diddy figured it out. But all niggas ain't Diddy. Like Future. That's funny. This how I feel about it. Like, I think all that shit that people be saying that's bullshit. He can't spend enough time with them. Boom, boom, boom. He probably could spend more time with all them kids than the average nigga can spend with less kids.
Right. That had to go to work.
That had to go to work
right.
every day, 40 hours a week,
right.
maybe more than 40 hours a week.
Yeah. He can.
He got more, and he got more time where he can not be working.
Right.
Like, he can pick when he don't want to work damn near.
Right.
Like, okay, I'm not working, I'm done.
Right.
And just set aside 2 months and spend all that time. A regular nigga can't do that.
Right.
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
I wish I could, but I can't do that. I can't set aside and listen. My kids live in another state. I can't. I got 3 weeks of vacation. That's all the time they can give from me of me being out of work.
Yeah.
And even when they was living here, the only time they really could get from me was on the weekends. They wasn't gonna catch me during the week like that. I had to pick between sleep and them on certain days.
Yeah, so I mean, he could do it.
But it's regular niggas out here that got 4 kids with the same woman, 4, 5, 6 kids with the same woman, and they is not putting in the amount of time. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say exactly who it is, but I know a man that worked. He worked 2 jobs, and he did not spend the amount of time with his kids that he should have. And he only had 3 kids. And for a lot of that time, one of those kids was the only child. And he still didn't put in the amount of time that people probably would think he should have put in.
Right.
Because the nigga worked all the time. All 3 kids by the same woman. They married. They still married to this day. So, matter of fact, I know more than one man like that didn't put in the proper time with their kids that had less kids than this nigga by the same woman.
Damn. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, he can do it. Shit. Different strokes for different folks. You can't be mad at him. Shit.
Diddy got 5 kids.
Do he?
I think he got 4 and a stepson.
What's the name? His stepson, right?
Justin. No, not Justin. Damn, what's his name?
I'll be sure, son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. I think his name actually is Justin.
It's Justin, ain't it?
I think he got a stepson named Justin and a real son named Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, his real son, Justin. He on that show with Justin LeBoy.
Yeah.
Then he got The
'Cause I
other
know
boy.
he got the girls.
He got the 2 girls,
Yeah.
and then he got the other boy that look just like him, King Kong. I don't know
Yeah.
why I can't think of his name, but he a rapper.
Who's his other son? That's
No, I think that's it. I think he just got them.
the 4. That's 4 then. Okay. I'm like, who
So
the
he got
who the
3,
5th one? Because
and
I'm
the
like,
step one, I
I
think.
follow Diddy. I'm like, who is the other one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. He ain't doing nothing wrong. Motherfuckers just want to talk about him.
Oh, she said he got 6 kids
Really?
and a stepson. He got 3 girls.
Damn.
Yeah, I only know the twins, the King Kongs that rap,
Yeah.
and then the stepson,
Right.
Quincy, that's his name.
I don't know why I
Not
was thinking
Justin,
Justin
Quincy.
because he be on the fucking show.
Mhm.
That's what I was
what she
thinking.
said,
Justin.
Quincy. Yeah.
Quincy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Nick Cannon, man. He doing his thing.
Yeah.
Wilding out back on. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. That's a great fucking show, man.
I see Jazz said it's possible. X do it. They got 3 kids. So,
Mhm.
but I mean, that's what I'm saying. It is. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that was my whole argument with the like. It don't matter if you got them all with one woman or all separate or whatever. You can make it work. If you
Yeah.
if you wanted to
want
work,
to.
you're gonna make it work. You're gonna find a way to make it work.
Yeah.
With not even just this, with anything
Right.
in life. If you want to
You
make
gonna
that
make
shit
the
work, you're
time
gonna
for it.
find.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If you really want to, you're gonna do that for
Sometimes it might be hard,
sure. Right.
and you might not be able to do it as consistent as you might want to.
Mm-hmm.
But there's gonna be pockets where you're gonna be able to get a lot of good time in.
Yeah.
And even speaking on that time thing, he said he brought up a good point too. He said, so is it? He said quality over quantity. He said he feel like he can spend a lot of the time that he spent is gonna be well worth it. Versus some niggas, there's some people out here, they got kids and they sit in the house with their kids and they watching the game and they kids off doing whatever. And you could say,
Ain't paying no
oh,
attention to
I'm
them.
at home, I'm here, or whatever, I'm not at work, I'm here at home, I'm present, but you not really paying attention. You not playing with your kids. You might even be,
You just there.
yeah, you might not even be watching the game. You might just be watching them
Right.
do what they doing and not even interacting.
You just there.
Exactly.
That's it. You just there. Like you ain't. You're the babysitter. So, hey man, I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. It's just interesting to hear his take on it. Just cause he don't want to, just cause he not moving like everybody else moving. You know, he was talking some shit on there. I can't remember like verbatim everything that he was saying, but I was like, yeah, I ain't mad at him. You moving how you want to move,
Not Deion Sanders.
huh?
Just said it's hard for people to see it because there's so many bad examples like Future, Fetty Wap, Stevie J, Deion Sanders.
How many kids that nigga got?
Who?
Deion Sanders.
I thought he only had. I only know 3 of them. 3 boys. I don't know how many he got though. But I don't know nothing about Fetty Wap. But yeah, Future and Stevie J are the worst examples. Oh yeah, but she said, but then you got Rev Run who moved all his kids in with him, and he got 2 different baby mamas. Yep, because the oldest 3 is by somebody else. And then the last 2, and then they adopted one. Floyd Mayweather. What about Yaya? What's her name? Is that her name? That's what NBA YoungBoy?
What is baby mom?
No, Floyd Mayweather daughter.
Oh, yeah. I think so. I don't know. I don't be keeping up with that shit. It sound right, shit. Don't ask me that. You ask Raylan, little cuzzo.
Right, he know everything about young boy.
Yeah.
I was on Facebook today and it was talking about, I guess it was a post about young boy and Lil Baby doing a verses, but it said Lil Baby verse YB. And I'm sitting there, I stared at that shit for like 3 minutes. Like, who the fuck is YB? And then I was like, oh, young boy. Well, yeah. I don't know, man. If y'all ain't watched Nick Cannon's interview, I'm gonna watch the whole thing too, so I can get everything from it. But y'all should go check that out. I think it was good. Whether you agree with what he said or not, the shit sound good.
Right.
Like I said, that nigga preaching.
Like, well, I'll listen to that
Sorry.
motherfucker.
Whether you agree to you, like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Can't be mad at you. That makes sense.
I can see why you feel that way. I understand. It's gonna pop the fuck off when I take this off, man.
If it ain't cold like that one, it probably shouldn't. I hope it don't. Because I put that one right here purposely to make sure like it was settled when I took that off. But I guess like you said, it probably was too cold. And that motherfucker just bloop. Pull that bitch off like Nick did. Yank it. I ain't even know. I never did that. I usually just let that motherfucker go. Let the cork fly.
Yeah. Should have got that on video. I'm thinking.
Oh, on your phone? Yeah.
That was the plan. Then I forgot. Yes, sir.
Let's pull up some more.
Boy bubbly. Boy bubbly. I don't know if that's how the song goes.
Close enough. Something like that.
Yes, sir.
I think he was talking about Serb, wasn't he? Wasn't he?
I don't know.
In that song?
We not. It's the real bubbly. Ain't none of that other stuff. This ain't no Waukesha. I don't know nothing about that.
Nothing about that. No, I do. I know a little bit. Not now.
It wasn't Waukesha back then.
Go ahead and play the clip. You found the hole?
Huh?
You can't find the hole?
Man. That ain't never been a problem. Hope you don't fuck like that. All right, here you go.
You can speak. I pay every bill in this house, right? And I fix everything in this house because I'm an electrician. What are you bringing to the table? As a woman, what do you realistically do other than have sex? Every lady here, I want to know, what are you bringing to the table for the man that takes care of you?
Here we go. And take notes. So what I do is I make that house that you pay for, that you pay that mortgage for, I make it at home. I cook the meals. I'm washing clothes.
That's $100 a week.
Don't play with me.
I can get it made.
No. You see that? And see, that's where you're going wrong. it costs more than $100 a week to have somebody cook for you, to have somebody clean up after you. Because a lot of times you men become our children. All right, we dress y'all, we pick out y'all clothes, we cook for y'all.
The men complain that it started off that way, but then they start slacking. They don't do what they don't keep up with that same type of energy, but they expect the man to keep that same energy of continue on providing in that aspect. So
I pay every bill in this house.
Speak for yourself, but a lot of women say, I don't want to cook.
Let's backtrack. I make a house a home. Okay. All the furniture you get to come home and lay up on, I pick that shit out. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Right. When the paper towels go away in the bathroom, you know who goes to the store to get them? You know who gets on Amazon to get that? All the shit that you don't even think about that makes your life easier, I do that. You understand?
Let me ask you a question, right? Everything that you're telling me can be bought. Guess what? I can have an assistant order me paper towels and toilet paper and groceries on Amazon. Actually, I get Whole Foods delivered to my house weekly. It's a subscription. I get meal preps every week. My meal preps is $120 and I get 3 meals a day. I make myself my own breakfast. That's 4 square meals. I have another cleaning lady. She charges me $100 a week to come clean. You are only saving me $600. What are you bringing outside? Listen, if you ask a man, what is he bringing to the table? I'm bringing a house to the table.
So I'm here
for myself.
Okay, but you're not.
But I can.
But you're not.
But I can.
But you're not, and you're not willing to.
That's the point. I was taking care of myself before I was married.
And then you got married and stopped taking care of yourself.
I have multiple mortgages. I still take care of shit. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm not saying you can't make money. What I'm saying is what you're bringing to this table is a service that can be paid for versus what a man has to bring to the table for your life. You can't buy somebody to buy you a home. I could buy somebody to cook and clean for my house. I can't buy a person to come give me a house, give me a car, take care of me, and make sure all my bills in the house ain't
do that. That's what
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm saying that you're not.
I'm gonna interject here. Can I do that? So I just want to say that besides Aaron, I feel like other women have a different approach on what they bring to the table. So me specifically, I'm not a female that says I cook, says I clean. I could definitely
for myself.
Okay, but you're not.
That's it. I need to hear that last part, what she was talking about, what she bring. That's not that stuff, because I want to hear that.
Yeah, you gotta watch the whole thing. These clips probably don't. I do want to watch the whole thing. I don't even know what this is. Ate at the table, I guess.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, that's the Instagram page. I just clicked on.
That's the name of that show, though.
I believe, yeah, it's a TV show. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I probably should have watched the whole video. I would have been able to do this more justice. I'm gonna watch it anyway, and then we can just come back to it.
Excuse me. I usually would, but I don't know. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah.
So what you think about all that was said there?
I feel like they both had some valid points. Because it was like, what he was saying, as far as based off of what she was saying, was like, all of the shit that she was saying that she bring to the table, he was like, shit, I could pay for that, to get that same shit done. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, It depends on who the person is, really, because he seemed like he already got shit together. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need no woman to take care of me. Like,
right.
I got...
Yeah. He got shit figured out, basically. Exactly. But that's not always the case.
A lot of times it's not.
Yeah, right. In his situation, you know what I'm saying, he got shit figured out, but that's not always the case.
I need to know who he is and how old he is, how he get all that shit like that.
Right. So, like, what she was saying was like, shit, you know, niggas, when people get in relationships, they get comfortable. People get married, they get comfortable, and they probably don't do all the shit that they started out doing. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where she was coming from with that, where she was like, you know, men basically become you know what I'm saying, their children, which I kind of understand. So,
but yeah. Yes.
yeah.
I'm looking to be taken care of. Yes. No. Like that's no, I'm not go. Yeah. Oh, we look I become a child. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm looking to be taken care of by my woman. Yes.
Right.
That's the way it's supposed to go. That's how I ain't gonna say that's the way it's supposed to go. That's how I want it to go. So if a woman wanna have that, that's her argument towards me today. Oh, you became a child. Yes, I did. I wanted you to take care of me. That's what I wanted. Yes.
We became each other's responsibility.
You became my child too. I pay these bills in this house. That's what my mama and them used to say to me. You don't pay no bills in here. That's what I'm gonna say to you. You don't pay no bills in here. Yes, you became my child. I became your child,
Yep.
just in a different manner.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same shit.
You my dependent.
Yeah.
You my dependent. When I file these taxes, yes, we joint, but
Right.
you a dependent.
We taking care of each other.
Yes,
The way you want to look at it.
that's the way it's supposed to go. That ain't no insult to me. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to be.
Mm-hmm. Can't be one-sided. So.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. This is gonna be an everlasting argument. But it's still like, you gotta bring something to the table. You can't just show up.
So Brittany said, can't pay for love. He's not interested in a relationship. Then she said, someone asked me about that clip, and I was like, he might as well pay for sex too.
He might be. Hey, he might be, and that's his right too. Shit, I wouldn't be mad at him. Shit.
My time is a commodity.
Hey, the way he was
I don't
talking
have
shit.
time to court you.
Right. He might
try to
shit.
get my rocks off.
Right. He might be. And shit, if that's how he move and shit, that's on him. Because it seemed like he got his shit figured out. And if that's what he doing, can't be mad at him. Especially the way he talking. So, hey.
Jazz said, when a man chooses to commit a lifetime to a person, it's for a reason. So that emotional support you looking for, that woman is providing, that yes, you can go vent to anyone, but your emotions react to one. I think that's the point that he was trying to make, is that you can't name all that shit that she was naming.
Exactly.
To bring to the table, because I can pay for all of that shit.
That's all services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was kind of his point, Jazz. So that was a good.
That's a good point.
That's a good. Yeah.
Because what she was saying wasn't nothing about like the emotional support or a therapist.
Like,
I mean, you pay for that too, but that's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if a man wants his woman to be a housewife and not work. He should never tell her no, because everything I can do on my own, you want me to depend on you for, when I could easily do it myself. Okay.
Anybody tell you to stop doing that? I mean, unless a nigga tell you to stop, like, unless he tell you he don't want you to work.
Yeah, I guess the point in that was that he was just saying that all the things that a woman wants from a man, she cannot pay for. Well, I'm not going to say all, but the things that a woman wants from a man, she can't pay for. But all the things that she was naming that she can give to a man, he could pay for somebody to do all that shit. I think that was just the point that he was trying to make. But Patrice O'Neal got a joke where he asked the women in the crowd, he like, Yeah, but you can buy your own house, but you can't pay for somebody to buy your house. The point that he was making is that the things that she doing, he can pay somebody else to do them. She can't pay anybody to do the things that she wants. Like, of course, either person can do either of the things that either person say they can do for one another. Mm-hmm. But the point that he was just making is that he can pay for all the things that she was suggesting that she could do for him.
Right.
Versus the stuff that she wants from him, she can't pay for any of those things. Like, she can't pay somebody to do those things. She would actually have to pay for them herself. But Patrice O'Neal got the joke, and he asked the woman in the crowd, he like, if you got into a terrible car accident and you lost your pussy, like, what could you do for your man or some shit like that? He said, what would you do for your man? And women start saying shit like, the butthole, the mouth, and shit like that, my hand. And he was like, okay, yeah, that's all that's cool. But then he all said like, oh, I can play the game. I can do this and that. Like, all of y'all centered in on this one thing. Like, what more can you offer me other than the traditional things that you can name off, like cooking, cleaning, and sex?
Right.
Like, you got to bring more than that. This might sound bad, but like he said, he can pay somebody for it, but like, you could train somebody to do that. I could fucking buy a monkey or some shit and train it to do this and that. Hey, put these clothes here, do this over here. Like, damn. Of course, maybe I really can't, but I'm just saying, like, like, that's simple shit that you could get anybody to do is the point that I'm trying to make.
Right.
What can you bring to the table that sets you apart from everybody else?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Like,
what makes you
it's different. A lot of women out here that can cook. It's a lot of women out here that can clean. It's a lot of women out here that can pick out furniture, like she said. That's easy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga. I don't need no fancy furniture anyway. So that's the first one getting knocked off. Nigga, niggas is simple. I just need something comfortable. So pick your furniture, you can get that out of here.
She said, I know he just get on my nerves. I don't know, who is he? Is he? I saw you say that. Oh, him. Who is him? Who is he? I don't know who he is. What was his name? What was that? You know his name?
No. I don't know who. I don't even know if his name is in that post. Or is he a part of that show? I don't know. I just seen that clip.
Jazz said you can't buy love outside of sex, which is what everybody wants. And it's possible, like niggas that need to become a U.S. citizen pay women off to be their wife, and they don't fuck. People choose people for who they are. It's deeper than for what they can do. That's why he pissed me. But I think just to the point about buying love and people choose people for who they are. I think that was the whole point of the conversation. She was naming off stuff that she can do, like physical task that she can do versus a deeper thing than that. That was the point that he was trying to make by saying, I can buy all that shit you talking about. Right. I need more than that.
Yeah. Cause that shit she was talking
So y'all right, and I think y'all get it.
Yep, cause I can clean, cooking, and I can eat like a motherfucker, but cooking is like I can cook to survive, but it'd be like shit.
But you can go if you want to eat. You can go to a restaurant.
You know.
My mama's still here. She can cook for me.
Yeah,
some niggas can still. Hey, to that point, some niggas can ask their mama to do all that shit she says she can do. Some niggas can ask their mama to do all that shit she says she can do. Hey, mama, I need some cooking. Hey, mama, I need my shit washed. Hey, mama, can you come over here and clean? Hey, ma, I'm finna go furniture shopping. Can you help? She can ask his mama to do all that shit that she says she could do.
Yeah, you know what they gonna say? You know what I'm finna say, don't you? Your mama ain't gonna suck your dick.
But that's exactly the point. Don't name me shit that anybody can do. Anybody can do the shit that you was naming. Anybody. I get anybody to do that shit. I need more.
Yeah, it's the other shit for me.
Yeah, but that's what they say, right? The other shit for me, exactly. Come on, man.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's what's up. That's cool.
Right. That's where I be at with it. That's why, like, a few episodes ago, I don't know what episode, I think it was still in the 90s, where we was talking about favors. I think we had somebody on. I can't remember who it was. But I was like, I don't need nobody to do me no favors. I don't need no favors. Anything that you doing for me and you call yourself doing a favor, I can do that shit. Don't call yourself being in a relationship and say you did me a favor. No, you didn't.
Nah. Cause we counting favors? Nah, I don't fuck with nobody. I gotta count
like,
favors.
That ain't what we here for. Yeah, we ain't here to count favors. This supposed to be deeper than that.
Then as soon as you tell me no, I start talking about all the shit that I done did. No, I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that with me either. That shit weak. That ain't you can't be prospering like that with any.
But that's
type
the type of shit that women like that, all the shit that she was naming, like, I do this and I do that and I do this and I do what? So you don't want to do it? You can stop. You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Right.
Like you just said, you can stop doing it. We can pay somebody to do it.
Right. It'll get done.
Yeah. Like I can find a way to get it done.
Yeah. Just like she was saying, she was doing shit for herself before she got, you know what I'm saying? She got in a relationship. It's the same thing with us.
Exactly.
You know, everybody different, you know what I'm saying?
I found a way to get all that shit that you just named done
before
I met you.
Right.
So you ain't doing nothing special for me.
As far as that specific shit goes.
Yeah.
It's the, you know what I'm saying? It's being there for me when I need you the most and not talking about financially, you know what I'm saying? Or not just sex. It's the you know what I'm saying? It's the encouragement, like, oh, man. It's all of the other stuff like that I I can't even name, like,
it's
just
shit,
being
like,
there for me when I need you the most. Like, oh man, I can't even. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm going.
Yeah,
though.
it's like when I said, I think it was the last episode, maybe the episode before that, when I was saying, like, I don't want no feelings from you. I want the action words.
Right.
Like loyalty and, like you said, encouragement and shit like that. I don't want the feeling shit, because that feeling shit change.
Yeah. Feelings gonna change every day. As soon as you get mad. You know what I'm saying?
She said, no, because niggas are the same way. You let a man take care of you, and that's the first thing they bring up when shit go down. What you mean? Elaborate on that a little bit. Because I don't know exactly what you were saying. Responding to. But yeah, like you said, that's just... We want more than that. I guess that's the moral of the story. It's more than Taz shit, and it's more than feelings. Air quotes, feelings.
I don't want no maid. That ain't what I want.
Which is funny. Oh, that's it. That's what I was gonna say. You just sparked the idea. Which is funny because that was a whole thing going around at one time where it was like, ask a man what he want from a woman,
and
he gonna describe a maid.
Yeah.
But when you ask a woman what she bring to the table, she gonna start naming maid shit.
That's about a bitch.
It's like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Do you want to be a maid or you don't want to be a maid?
I don't know, man.
And it's women out here who parents still cover their bill. So if my parents are already doing it, what can the brand bring to the table? That's a great point. That is a great point. That was a great point. Again. She said, and it's women out here whose parents still cover their bills. So if their parents are already doing it, what can a man bring to the table? Just for argument's sake, I don't know if this is a strong argument, but this is the first thought that I had. Mm-hmm. I think the difference is the man and a woman. I think a man, specifically a man, the woman might not, but specifically a man. A man will take care of his daughter for the rest of his life. You know what? That ain't even gonna apply neither. Because I was gonna say a woman don't want to take care of her son for the rest of her life, but there's some moms out here that do. But I think numbers wise, it's more women out here that don't want to take care of their son for the rest of their life versus men that don't want to take care of their daughter for the rest of their life. I think there are more men that are willing to take care of their daughter for the rest of their life than women are willing to take care of their son for the rest of their life. I think that's the difference. But that is a good point. That is a good point.
That's an interesting point. But I don't know. There's a lot of mama's boys out here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that. That's why I said that. Because it is a lot of mama's boys out here, and there's some mamas out here that will take care of it. And it's kind of rooted in that they can't find a man type shit. So it's like, I don't have a man, I can't get a man. So you kind of filling that void. A little bit of that void.
A little bit. I can understand where you're coming from with that. But some, you know, some people just got that relationship with like men, they got that, like fathers, I should say, got that relationship with their daughters where it's just like, I'm going to always look out for her no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, be having them spoiled and shit. Then it'd be like, if he can't get a man and he can't take care of me like my daddy do, then it's like, what I need him for type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, that could be good and bad. It depends on people's situation. So, hey.
Oh, she said she was talking about counting favors. Yeah, men will count favors like that.
Oh yeah,
too. She
definitely
right.
do.
Yeah,
Definitely do.
mm-hmm.
Definitely do.
They're probably worse at it, honestly.
Think so? I don't know. I couldn't say. I think it's about even, to be honest.
Yeah, it's probably about even. It's probably about even.
Men definitely do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that definitely goes on both sides. I couldn't even tell you which one probably do it more, to be honest. I don't do it. I just do shit out of kindness of my heart. If I don't want to do it, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not finna do it just to cause I want something out the deal, or just so when I want something and you tell me no, I bring up all the shit that nah, that's weak. We ain't doing that over here. I'm grateful over here. And you gotta be grateful too, otherwise I ain't fucking with you. So no counting favors. It's 2021. You still counting favors? Why you fucking with that person? You counting favors. Get off that shit. That shit weak.
I ain't counting favors.
Right.
But
Trying to count these blue faces. Fuck the favors, nigga.
But
Don't do me no favor.
I'll bring some shit up, boy, if you try to make me feel like I ain't doing enough.
Yeah.
I ain't counting. But I can damn sure name the last thing I did.
I ain't forgot. Just because I ain't counting, goddammit, don't mean I ain't forgot.
I know the last thing I did. I can bring that up.
Right.
I ain't counting, but the last thing I did, I bring that up.
Right. I feel you on that shit. Like, oh, let's not forget. Man. Yeah. I definitely ain't forget. It's like they say, forget and forgive. Oh, I ain't gonna forget. I might forgive you, but I ain't forgot a motherfucking thing. Believe that. Oh God. So, hey man, you know.
Well, that was good. Thank you, Brittany and Jazz, for y'all inputs. Y'all made some good points. See, that's why we be needing women on, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, man. Sometimes I be trying to be the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes.
Trying to play
But you know, I
devil's
can't
advocate.
think. Yeah, but I can't think of everything.
Try to play for the.
So some of them they name was damn. Some of the shit they said. What the fuck? How I get rid of this shit? There we go. Some of the shit they said was some good. Well, a lot of the shit they made was good points. I don't know, man. We ain't got no more relationship shit, right?
No, not right now.
So the next segment I ain't gonna name. I ain't gonna get out of the way because this is supposed to be a surprise. It's for the guest. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Something to surprise the guests with. So then after that, the next segment would be participation trophies. So this is something we didn't have from the beginning. Damn near day one that we stopped doing. So we're gonna try to get that going more consistent as well.
Keep it. That's cool.
Keep it in your pocket like a coin.
I don't know. I was just gonna put it up here.
It's gonna be something that we do. Try to do more consistent though. But With that being said, I don't have one this week. So I think I had one. Like I said, I had my notes and shit, but I left that shit at work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some shit ahead of time. But when you get yours, like, hey, I got mine.
Yeah.
It's like a reminder because I be forgetting shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got mine. Get yours. Player. I forget. Because I think of something and I be like, and then I don't write it down or something, and then that shit be, I be done forgot that shit. So yeah, definitely gonna make sure I got something for that.
Yeah, I said we should talk about expectations of celebrities. Like motherfuckers was mad at Giannis for having security at State Fair.
He ain't wrong. He know where he at.
Exactly.
What?
State Fair, hell yeah.
I done already see motherfuckers fighting at State Fair. Like,
exactly.
Motherfuckers be wilding.
And a big ass crowd like that, yes, he's supposed to. And then at this
and he
point,
got his family with him.
Yeah, he probably got his family with him. Yeah, and
his wife's pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then at this point, his celebrity status then elevated.
Yeah,
winning the championship and shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have security at State Fair. Yes,
he being smart.
Exactly. There's too many people out there.
Yeah, celebrities getting caught lacking every day because they think they're too cool for security. Like, all right. Unless you already got even if you got an entourage, I mean, having security, like paid security or whatever, or the police or whoever, it'll save you a lot of trouble.
I'd be shocked to not see a celebrity without security, though.
Yeah.
Like, if he was like from Milwaukee, maybe that'd be a little bit different.
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, I'm saying I wouldn't think it. I would still think that he should have security.
Right.
But if he was from Milwaukee, I can get people saying, like, why you got security? You from here? You born and raised here? You know a bunch of motherfuckers here, all that, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, yes, maybe. Mm-hmm. That sounds good in theory.
Yeah.
But no. But he not even from here.
Right.
He didn't live here 8 years?
Right.
No. 8 out of 26 years.
Because I feel like even if let's say he didn't want security, like in the case that you saying, like if he was from here, I feel like they would still put security on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they would still have,
it's probably an NBA thing too, right? Yeah,
people following them. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding them just in case. Yeah.
Because even if it might not even be like a protection thing, like from people attacking him, it just might be like, in the contracts, in certain contracts, it's certain shit you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Just to avoid certain injuries or whatever. And this might just be a precaution, like I'm in a big ass crowd. I got people around me, so don't nobody accidentally step on me, do nothing crazy, and I just get hurt.
Right.
It might just be that simple. It might not even be worried about getting robbed. Because as far as shit that I've seen him, he not the type to have jewelry on and shit.
Right.
And he probably don't carry a bunch of cash on him. So it's probably not for robbery sake. It's probably just for that. Like, okay, we in a big ass crowd. I don't want nobody too close to me. Something accidentally happened.
Right.
Something like that.
That's for safety, period.
He said Kodak roam freely. I don't think Kodak is big as Giannis, especially with Giannis being in Milwaukee. She said, no, that nigga from Milwaukee, he had on some black dookies.
Hey, he know what's up or what.
Hey, that's when the tables turned in the series, when he showed up with them black dukes on. The series turned when he showed up with them black dukes. I think they was down 2-0, I think, or 2-1 when he showed up with them on. It was over.
I'm finna stop playing with these niggas with these black dookies on. Size 17 be knob.
He probably really got a size 17 too.
That's why I said
big,
that. Yeah. He ain't playing with him. He show up in those. He's like, oh yeah.
You about business.
Yeah. When the last time you seen a celebrity wearing it? Nigga. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy, dog. Man.
Only one I know to wear him is Kevin Gates. Gates the only nigga I ever seen. That's a fucking dookie.
I can't think of no celebrity that I see with no black dookies on.
He the only. Oh no, I ain't never seen him black ones. He had white ones, but I'm just saying like dookies. Period.
Yeah,
never seen nobody in that.
I see people in the white, like the white ones in different times, but like not the black ones though.
Man.
I'm talking about specifically the black ones. Yeah. It's just like besides like the early 2000s when everybody was wearing
when Nelly
put
the song out and shit.
Niggas don't be wearing black dookies like that. Dog was on bullshit when he came with them on.
G Herbo on every pair. I mean, he's from Chicago, so it's fitting.
Yeah. That makes sense. I ain't had no.
He the one who started that. She said, "Damn near the ambassador." Yeah, he didn't change the name of him. Shit, he got the young niggas here calling him
G-Fazo.
G-Fazo.
Yeah.
Man, I asked my little cousins. They like 18 now, I think, 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And this was probably 2 or 3 years ago, and I asked him, and I was like, "What y'all call these?" Hey, G-Fazo. Like, man, if you don't get your ass out of here, y'all born and raised in Milwaukee. These dookies, nigga. What you talking about? G-Fazo. What the fuck?
What the fuck is a G-Fazo? Boy, them dookies.
G-Fazo. Nigga, what?
That's a fancy word for dookies, nigga. That's hilarious.
Fuck out of here. That don't even sound right. I'll call them Uptowns before I call them G-Fazo.
Oh man.
Uptowns or ones or forces.
Yeah.
But they dookies.
They always gonna be dookies, man. I used to go to the Dookie, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely did. Hell yeah. Got them for the low, too. I got some crispy ass Dookies that was, I ain't gonna say they was fake, but I didn't go to the store to get them. I know that. I might have went to the flea market when I done went out of town a few times and got some. But shit, you wouldn't know the difference. They was crispy though. I definitely did.
All right, appreciate you, Jazz. Jazz said, y'all be safe though. Good shit. Y'all definitely inspiring me to get going.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm finna plug you up. Don't say nothing stupid. All right.
You live, nigga. What's happening?
You live, player.
What's good with it, fellas? What's good with it, man? Happy 100, man, episode, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, player. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What y'all got going on, man?
Shit, man. We're just on live with some people talking shit. People in the comments and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm glad what y'all got going on, man. I'm glad y'all hit me up to come up on here, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You gotta come back, man.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back up there, man. I love, man, because I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Keep coming back, man.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be there, man. Let me know next time to come up there, and I'll be up there for sure.
Man. We gotta get you on here when Najee come back up here. He gonna be up here at the end of the month.
Oh yeah, I was talking to him. Yep, we can do that for sure.
Yeah, make it another family affair.
Oh yeah, family affair. You already know. We are family.
Everybody had their own too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll take a couple drinks with y'all. Hey, I'm 21 now, man. I'll take a couple drinks with the camera legally now.
Oh,
what are y'all talking about?
21.
Legally. 21. Hey, 21.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, man.
You stupid.
Make 21. You stupid.
No,
I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely got to pull back up. Shit, that's that's like 2 weeks away. Shit.
Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, for sure. I'll be there for sure though. Cause no, I'll be down there.
Appreciate the support, cuz.
Oh yeah, always, man. Love, man.
You always welcome to come on, man.
Hey man, you know I'm gonna talk my shit every time I come on there. Right? we gonna do what it do.
As you should. Even if you got some shit you just want to get off your chest. If I don't hit you, you just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey man, I want to come on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got something to say, cuz I got something to get off my chest.
Like that. Now that's how you say it.
Skoota the wavy master. Yes, sir.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah, macaroni Tony though, but I'm gonna get up with y'all though.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
man.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I appreciate y'all giving me a call and shit. I'll catch up with y'all in a couple of weeks then.
Okay, for sure, cuz love.
All right then, love y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I was like, let me call this nigga. He probably up. Man, we'll get John on next time. I know we was late because of me. Let me put that out there. I've been doing pretty good with the time. I'm gonna say this on record. You know what I'm saying? I just was late for the 100th episode. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You should call Mo ass. Call Mo ass up.
See
if he answers.
Let's call everybody. Fuck it.
You on the mic? What's your beef? Yeah, we doing the opposite. Usually you call in. We call them motherfuckers.
Right.
Fuck that. You niggas don't follow instructions.
Hey nigga, what you doing?
You sound like you're lying. I hear a lot of us.
Nah, nigga, we recording. I was finna put you on the speaker, yeah. I'm plugging you up right now, nigga. Don't say nothing stupid. I'm plugging you up right now. Don't say nothing stupid.
Yeah. How you doing?
We got
all right, what's up?
We got the OG, the originator, the original member. We got this Bobby Brown and we new edition.
You funny. Ain't never that. What's up, y'all?
Brown,
what's up, y'all?
And Jared is Johnny Gill.
You funny, bro. hey, whole time Scooter looking at us like, ain't nobody come see you, Otis. The whole time.
What's up, man?
Whole time. What's going on with y'all?
Shit, nigga.
We on 100. We episode 100. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm done. Pancho. What's it? Y'all out here, bro. I'm proud of y'all.
Hit the hun done, man.
I'm trying to come next week. I'm trying to be on 1-on-1.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey,
For sure.
you're proud of us. We don't hit 100 without you.
Right.
You was on like 40 episodes, so ain't no 100 without you.
Right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We did it, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we did this.
Nigga, we made it.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah.
Put us on hold while we on here. What we guys? We got space to fill. We got talk space to fill here.
Shit, I'm finna beatbox.
Play some music.
Play the whole music. I play some elevator music.
I'll keep playing this.
Y'all boys the GOAT. Y'all teach me so much, and I'm trying to get like y'all in life. If anybody want to call in and give me suggestions on how to get like y'all, make it happen.
My boy.
Make it happen. What's the So, yeah. But y'all good though?
You sound like you got a lot of ladies in the background.
Yeah. Y'all call me at an awkward time. I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna call y'all back.
Right.
I'm gonna call y'all back. I'm gonna call y'all back.
We ain't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
You good, bro? All right, y'all.
All right now, player. All right, dog. Sprinkle me, man.
Hell, dog. That's hilarious.
He ain't never been put on hold before on a call. We know what time. It's demon time. What time is it? Oh yeah. Oh man, shout out to Reese, man. Aquamo. That's what I was trying to think of when we was on the phone, but I was like, damn, what would we call this? What was that shit? From that one episode? Aquamo. Shout out to Aquamo, man. He definitely on Aquamo right now.
Mm-hmm. We got some more in here.
Man.
Episode 100.
Yeah. Episode 100. You know what I'm saying?
I put 100 episode on there. They say you can flip the thing over.
I was reading that on that little tag that it came on. And I didn't know that. As I was reading it, and I see you had did that. I was like, oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I was reading the little thing up there, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
Go ahead and put 100 episode.
Hell yeah.
So we 100. This gonna be the fucking clip. I'm gonna take a picture of this fucking bottle with the 100.
Yeah.
100.
100.
Yes, sir.
Hey, knock on wood. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Talking ass.
Jinx, you owe me a spicy chicken sandwich. Fuck a soda. I don't want no soda. That's what I really want. Extra pickles, nigga. Chick-fil-A sauce. Fuck the bullshit. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Every time somebody say some shit at the same time. Oh my God. You fat fucker. Yes, I said it.
Chicken sandwich is hilarious, dog.
I just had one too before we started recording. Yes, I did.
You owe me a spicy chicken sandwich. Oh my God. That's funny.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I still as hard as I laughed in the video, I still laugh just as hard. I try to hell that down.
Oh man. Man.
Dog, that shit was hilarious, though. When I was listening back, that's why I had to send it to you. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga is crazy. Oh my God.
Man.
Well, that's it, man. Not included pod everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Cash App. We ain't got John here. We were supposed to have John on so he could have a check me for us. He probably wouldn't have had it anyway because he'll never be ready. But nonetheless, this is what we gonna sign out with. Keep this shit going. New edition.
We could be friends though.
Yes, sir. Not included podcast episode 100. We out.